right. We are finally here, the last one, episode 7 of The Nightmare Before Christmas here on the Isto James channel. I am Isto James, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me through this journey of this painting that I've done. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends if you liked what you saw here. I will be putting up a lot more work coming up here in the future. We are a new channel, so please comment and give us some feedback on what you liked or what you didn't like. Let us know in the comments below, and let's get into this. So we're just doing a lot of cleanup on this background here. What you didn't know about this is there were some things that I didn't show you on the camera, but I added, subtracted, and changed a few things. I realized that the buildings in the background, I didn't like them, so I redid them, and you're gonna get to see some of the redos that I've done here. As you see, I'm cleaning up the moon, or Mr. Oogie Boogie in the moon. I want to make sure that he looks crisp and clean. I'm going to go back and forth on this moon here to make sure that the gradient looks right. Some of you might call that ombre or shading. I call it just a gradient. I want to make sure that it's got a nice spherical kind of look to it, or an even glow is coming out of here. And then I can just take some black and simply cover up Oogie Boogie and make him look as clean and crisp as I want. Fortunately for us, who edits this is not going to show you every last bit of this. I think I did that for upwards to an hour before I got the actual gradient and the glow that I was looking for. So here's part of the houses that I was doing. I was having a lot of fun with this because I was taking some techniques I learned from when I was painting on shoes. Is you can add all the bright colors first and then go back over the black and do the finishing touches. So I just added an outline here, and I was like, oh crap, you know what? I forgot to do the window and all the colors. I think it would really look great if there was all these colors coming out and it didn't look like it was hollow. So you'll see in a minute that I started adding colors to all these buildings, and then just went back over with the black. So details on the mayor's area, the town hall. You're going to see a little bit of details on Sally, but this is just really clean up and making sure that this thing looks the way I want to. So I'm going to stop talking. Please enjoy, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. This is definitely one of my most favorite parts, is putting in all the colors on these windows and light sources. I felt like these final touches is really what makes this painting come to life. So even though it's only a small little section, man, this was so much fun for me, and I didn't want it to end. But it's still my favorite part to do, and it's really when you see this thing start to come to life, it's really awesome feelings, but sad too, because you know you're about to say goodbye. So yeah, I did spend a little extra time on this part. I did want the colors to look perfect before I came back through and finalized it with that black marker. And last but not least, we got to make sure that Sally looks amazing. So when I went in with this, the blue skin mixed with the green light from the water fountain was kind of tricky, but I made it work, and I did go back and forth on her nose a little bit. It was one of those shapes you got to get just right, otherwise it'll look wonky. So you're going to see me go back and forth a couple times with this, but the main goal was to definitely get her normal natural skin, whatever it is that it's made of, but to see that this green light's glowing off of her too while she's admiring Jack. And that, my friends, is a wrap. You have now gone on this journey with me from this simple idea I had in my head where I had to sketch it out on paper, and then took the whole transition to what you see here, this final painting. I hope you had a great time. Hopefully you learned a little bit of something, or at the very least were just entertained by what you saw here. Again, please like and subscribe and share with your friends if you liked what you saw. We have a lot more other paintings coming up in the near future, and I can't wait to show you what we've been up to. Thank you for checking us out. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.